Assuming you have been trading for some time and you understand the role of emotions in trading, have you ever wondered if you are wired to fail as a trader? Have you noticed that some traders seem calm by default and others break down after one red candle? Is it just a lack of experience, or are some people wired differently? In this video, we're diving into the real roots of trading emotions, not just fear and greed, but where they actually come from. Is it nature? Is it nurture? Or is it both, battling each other every time you open a chart? First, let's look at nature. Let's start with the biological truth. Some people are more emotionally reactive from birth. Genetics play a role in how your nervous system processes risk. Some brains release more cortisol under uncertainty. Others naturally produce more dopamine and seek excitement. You may know someone who stays calm in chaos. That's not discipline, it's wiring. So when you're feeling anxious after placing a trade or fear before pressing the button, that may not be a flaw. It could be a natural tendency your brain was born with. So what's the role of nurture? Wiring is just part of the equation. Let's talk about what shaped you. If you grew up in chaos or a household where money was tight, your mind learned that loss equals threat. If you were praised for being right but punished for being wrong, your brain attached self-worth to outcomes. Any trauma, loss, whether of a loved one, job, or losing anything significant for that matter, left a scar. Every such experience or lesson and every emotional scar became a belief system. So now, when you hesitate on a setup or revenge trade after a loss, it's not just bad habit. It's your past replaying itself. Nurture creates emotional anchors. Loss equals danger. Winning means safety. Trading becomes a threat. Your mind associates uncertainty with survival risk. Here's where it gets interesting and dangerous. If your biology is reactive, and your history taught you that losing is unsafe, you're now trading with a double-edged sword. That's why some traders can't hold winners or can't stop over trading. It's not because they're dumb, it's because their subconscious is wired for protection, not performance. This is the point where most trading advice fails you. A trader with a stable upbringing and calm temperament may naturally detach from results. Another trader with anxious wiring and a trauma-linked money belief might feel life or death pressure on every setup. Same chart, same setup, completely different internal experience. That's why two traders can follow the same plan, and one thrives while the other spirals. So, what can you do? The key is not to fight your wiring, it's to understand and rewire it. Step 1. Awareness. Identify your natural tendencies. Do you freeze, chase, or fear being wrong? Spot where your emotional reactions are overblown. Do a history scan. Identify the root cause and seek help if needed. Ask, where did I learn this response? What did my environment teach me about money, risk, success, and failure? Step 2. Use rewiring techniques. I have used EMDR, IFS, visualization, and pre-market routines, and this is where you reset the neural path. Your emotions in trading aren't just bad habits. They're the sum of your biology and your story. You didn't choose your default settings, but you can choose to change them, and that's what this channel is here to help you do. Subscribe if you're ready to stop blaming yourself and start understanding yourself.